Do you plan to become location independent? Traveling around your country, continent, or perhaps the world while making a huge impact on your online career. In the 21st century, this is no longer a dream, it's a reality. If you don't know the benefits of not depending on where you are, you need to watch this video all the way through because we're going to show you 10 benefits of location-independent living. Hello everyone, welcome back to Fascinating Self. Now, let's get started. Number 10. Traveling the world. This is a big reason why so many people choose to become location independent. You get to see the world. Imagine spending 6 weeks in Thailand, another 6 weeks in Italy, and another 6 weeks in Morocco. Being location independent means that you can work from anywhere. So why not make it literally anywhere in the world? And because you'll be earning an income every month, it's not like going on vacation. You don't need to save for a year before you go anywhere, and your income doesn't stop when you step out of the office. Traveling simply becomes your lifestyle. Instead of paying for rent, car loans, insurance, electricity, water, phone bills, etc., and not being able to go anywhere, you can stay in fully furnished short-term rentals, use Uber for transport, take out travel insurance, get a prepaid SIM card for your phone, and travel the world. Many locations-independent digital nomads say that for them, traveling is cheaper than staying in one place. Think of all the incredible experiences you can have, important lessons you can learn, and beautiful memories you can create through seeing the world with your own two eyes. Number 9. Reduce living costs. When you have a digital career, not only can you live anywhere with great ease, but you can also greatly reduce your living costs. You can choose to live in a new exciting destination that is a lot cheaper than your current location. For example, via the cost of living index by Numbeo, we know that New York City and London are a lot more expensive to live in than the beautiful Wellington and Berlin. Also, it is even cheaper to live in Beijing in China or Delhi in India. With these great financial benefits, why stay within an environment that is repeatedly taking your hard-earned cash? Another cost-saving benefit is that you can opt to rent an affordable apartment, room, or house which could be smaller than your current abode. Instead of spending all of your money on paying for a huge space with thousands of unneeded things, you can utilize the money for more relevant and essential items. Remember that location independence is about being free and not about how many material possessions you have. However, some things don't change, such as quality time spent with family and friends. But it's still beneficial to be flexible enough to move out of these locations if you need or want to avoid the high cost of living in a specific area, because location independence is all about being adaptable. Plus, who knows where your next opportunity will take you? Number 8. Ultimate control of your time. A major benefit of the location-independent lifestyle is saying goodbye to the typical 9-hour job. No longer do you have to sit at the same desk in the same office with the same people day after day. Instead, you can start and finish work when you wish. Adapt your work schedule to your own habits. If you're a night owl working at night, or maybe you have kids and want to spend more time with them, schedule work during the school day. Some days, you may need a lie-in, a morning run, or an appointment. Whatever it is, your new work lifestyle is flexible. Each morning, you can wake up and decide where to work. Do you want to work in a local cafe, a library, home office, or even your bed? If that's what you want to do, then do it. Not only are you in complete control of your online business, but also your life. No longer does your life revolve around work, it can be the other around. Number 7. Stronger friendships. With a lifestyle that centers around work, it can be easy to forget about friendships and, in some cases, family. Being location independent means your friends don't have to be close by for you to stay connected with them. Whether you want to meet up on Skype or Facebook, your location doesn't matter. Just make sure you keep them up to date on where you are so they know where they can find you if they want. And of course, since you're not tied down to one place, you can visit them as often as possible without worrying about having to relocate when your visa expires. Number 6. Personal development. Being able to choose your own direction offers plenty of opportunities for this personal development. You can learn to save yourself and to be comfortably dependent on your own company. You can become more organized and have more confidence in your ability to take on any challenge. And you'll learn what really matters in life without letting other people's ideas and prejudices, sometimes with the best of intentions, cloud your judgment. Most importantly, a location-independent lifestyle allows you to discover who you are and where your place is in the world. It allows you to make choices that reflect who you are rather than being forced into a mold that others think is appropriate for someone like you. This leads us straight into our next benefit. Number 5. Better business skills. Working as a freelancer is a boot camp in the skills required to run a business. You will learn to manage your time and financial affairs, find new customers, keep track of invoices, and build a growing brand. Many startup entrepreneurs leave to create their own empire after learning the ropes as a freelance sole proprietor. In addition, you'll have to learn how to create value for clients and sell yourself. Valuable skills that can be applied later on when you're running your own company. The benefits don't stop there. As an independent contractor, you can grow more quickly by tapping into established networks. Freelancers often work with 1 or 2 agencies at first before taking things into their own hands, which gives them more stability than those who float from one gig to another. Once they reach a certain level of expertise, they may decide they want out from under an agency umbrella altogether. Then they are truly free agents, as long as they know what it takes to make it on their own. Number 4. More time for free time. Most digital nomads consider having more free time to be one of the best benefits of freelance living, and being in an interesting place means maximum opportunities to do new and exciting things you've never done before. This balances time for fun and work and is a lifestyle that never has to end. There is a lot of freedom when you work remotely. You are not tied to one location and have flexibility when it comes to traveling and exploring new places. This can reduce stress because you are no longer tied to a daily routine. If your current job does not allow for these opportunities, starting your own online business gives you greater flexibility in where you live and where you travel. There is an extra layer of protection when it comes to health insurance as well. Number 3. Increase confidence in your workplace. Your career is your life and livelihood, so you should be invested in it. The location-independent lifestyle helps prevent you from feeling like you're stuck in a specific place just because that's where your job happens to be located. You have more options for pursuing new opportunities and re-evaluating what it is you truly want out of your job, which can help create a better sense of confidence within yourself that will hopefully translate into increased professional success. It won't happen overnight, but making strides toward a more location-independent lifestyle can put you on track to find work that makes you feel more fulfilled and satisfied with what it is that you do for a living. More freedom. This might seem obvious, but anything worth doing has some sort of sacrifice attached to it. Number 2. Experience new cultures closely. When you move abroad, you'll have access to multiple cultures, allowing you to experience and appreciate a broader range of perspectives. Often, people who travel for work spend their time hanging out with other travelers. In many cases, they live in expat communities or rundown parts of town. When you travel on your own terms and not just for business purposes, though, you'll be able to hang out with locals and experience their lifestyles firsthand, and more closely than most travelers can. The more global your perspective is when it comes to culture and history in general, the more capable and perceptive person you'll be. And that's important no matter what career path you take. Number 1. Work when you want to, not when you have to. Business doesn't start and stops at 9 to 5 after all. When you set your own schedule, you can work when it's convenient for you as long as it's within reason, or even choose not to work at all if that suits your fancy. This can be incredibly important for personal and professional reasons. If a family member is sick or there's a death in your extended family, you don't have to rush back to take care of things. Instead, if they need you, they know exactly where to find you, wherever that may be. If you want to go on vacation, simply pack up and leave without having to ask for permission from anyone. You can also take advantage of time differences and make use of your location-independent lifestyle by working during hours when others are sleeping or relaxing. So folks, this is the end of the video. Let us know in the comments if you want us to make more videos like this. Don't forget to like and share this video if you like it. See you in the next video.